Okay. That's how we feel. Salute. Welcome to the Phone Jones Show. I'm your host, Phone Jones. We're going to talk a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Primarily bars and beats. Salute to Cassie _Larson. Go Bull. Stay tuned for multiple streams of income. Phone Jones, make sure you like and subscribe. Find me on YouTube. Subscribe, catch up. All right. All right. There's a lot of things we gotta catch up on. It's been a while. So I'm gonna bring you up to speed and give you some early stuff that's going on, fill in the blanks, because that's just what that is. I hope everybody's taking care of themselves and keeping their spirits up and while we go through this tough time right now. The Wuhan virus. I keep my eye on the ball, so you'll always hear me keep it like on that level right there. However, saying the Wuhan virus can get me strike. I can get a strike for that. I don't know why. Allegedly, I don't know. I'm saying allegedly. However, that's what it is. I know they call it what they call it, but the actual name should be called where it came from. And I'm just hard on that. Like, that's just the bottom line over here. So I don't mean to offend anybody with me feel like, because I'm going against their whatever type of identity politics they want to deal with. China's not a race. China's a country. All right. So I hope everybody getting through this right here, man. Just being easy, finding the way. There's been a lot of battles and battle rap talk. A lot of stuff was going on. Go be releasing a lot of bars on Instagram, so he been making a lot of posts. So much be flooding the market right now. There's nothing but bars coming out. So a lot of artists also is coming out now with the quarantine. Everybody's coming out with bars left and right, so I think that's good for the culture. Low key. If nobody else gonna say something, phone gonna say something. We know where the bar challenges started right during this whole called the Corona Bar Challenge. It was the first time we was hearing about anything like that. And it was an influx and it's been a flood ever since. It wasn't like he hit for 1 week. He been hitting every other day. I'm just saying though, I ain't making this up. You know what I'm saying? So salute to the GOAT, Cassie _Larceny. Floyd Mayweather battle rap. You know what I mean? Well, I be Ron Ellaby of the GoatGang. That's who I be. Just in case you're just tuning in. Fuck is this nigga, man, talking this shit. Oh yeah. Phone Jones, man. Ron Ellaby of the GoatGang. For real. That is the card of year. We're not gonna talk like that, but that's what they are. Straight up. We ain't gonna talk like that, but we just new here. Just to let you know what these are, that's all. So welcome aboard the mothership. That's another part of the slang, how we talk over here. We keep you pacing, that's called the mothership. So yeah, man, if you're a new subscriber and you're just catching my videos now, and because I haven't really been on YouTube, making no videos for YouTube. I haven't. I spent over 100 days, I spend most of my time directly on Instagram, networking on Instagram, posting on Instagram, and that really what I've been doing. what you've been seeing on my timeline on YouTube is a lot of different material also. Even though I've been getting 1-minute videos, my 1-minute videos be hotter than a lot of people's 10, 15 minute, 20-minute videos. And I keep it consistent. You know? You'll see my post tag with Willie Bean. Willie Bean 23. The mad scientist. So he's a strong, you know, he's a strong and vital part of the movement right there. So salute to Willie Bean. What up, y'all? Okay. Oh, that's how we feel. Yeah. So like I was saying, I've been gone for a while from YouTube for making it, the blogs and really filling in people in, you know. I made a guest appearance on Jersey Niners show on his channel. Go to subscribe and follow Jersey Niner. You'll find him also on YouTube. So I previously did a guest appearance / interview on his channel. And aside from that, I haven't made any type of appearance on YouTube. You know, that's soon to change though. That's soon to change. Again though, I have to continue to push this push. So, you know, over here, battle rap is something that we like to discuss, and we mix battle rap with different other things, whether it's the latest news or other forms of hip-hop expressions. It works its way around that, you know. I don't know. Over here, like a secret society. What we ask for is trust. You'll see different platforms. I'm like connecting different platforms. You know, that's what I do. I'm bringing different things to the table, and I feel that people want me to start coming through and start spreading some of this way. How to, you know, how we can. The multiple streams of income is something that's for the people. That's like free. Like that's nothing. That's what I do. However, time is money. You know, everybody's not going to want to work at the same pace. You know, so what you bring to the table has to be your best. So all I did up to this point is prove to myself that I'm capable of withstanding the load. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm battle tested. I proved it to myself. So those that's rocking with me just know I got that confidence. That's what I'm bringing to the table. That confidence, straight up. Like my content is fire. Like I know I was told to be humble, not to be so vain and stuff like that, and don't judge a book by a cover. And you're right in certain situations, but this is for the new people. I mean, for the new people that's coming on board, they must be understood. You know what I mean? This is how it goes. Over here's no peace treaties. Over here we have understandings. You know? Word. Either we get along or we get it on. That's just the bottom line. I'm not making that up. Now, if you're somebody new, you're probably saying, yeah, right. I know what you're saying. Say it all the time. And then as time go on, you're going to be like, you know what? Yo, he's right. Yo, boom. You may not agree with everything I say or how I say it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm more warm towards the hot side. I'm not warm towards the cold side. That's all I'm saying. It's not like I'm making this up. The numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. Let's talk about the numbers though. Because somebody tried to talk some numbers to me when I first came into the game a couple of months ago. Whoa. So I talked numbers to me a couple of months ago. Dude tried to talk that numbers to me. I'm talking about them BRC type individuals. Try to talk numbers in regard to views and all of that shit. You know? And I know I was never a big proponent of that shit anyway. Like I'm not, like that's not what, I'm just different than a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like I just say that, like I just feel like that. Like that's a feeling, but it's a feeling based off common sense conclusions. Something led me to this feeling, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you should feel proud of yourself, homie. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm just, like I should be ashamed of myself, but I feel good. No, you feel proud, feel good about it, B. And that's what I be saying. There's people that, it's not only me, it's like a movement. It's like GoatGang. It's like a movement. It's a bunch of people that got confidence in me. They like my show. They like the way I give it up. The way I push that packages and produce that blue magic. It's just some people just like my joints, B. Even those that at times disagree with me and shit because my dope was better than theirs. Even they will touch to the fact that I got that good dope. They're gonna be like, yo, he got that fire. He got fire, word. He got that fire. And it don't help that, you know, he fucking with the bull, like just on the strength, just off the muscle. You know what I mean? Come on, man. I'm gonna tell you what I said before. Day one. I'm talking about my day one people. Everybody knows, man. I told them, man, the only way I'm gonna keep what I have is if I give it away. That's it. That's the only way I'm gonna keep it, homie. Word. Only way you keep what you have, man, if you give it away. Once you find that mean, man, boom, you good, B. It's like, it is what it is. Because I knew coming into the game and all that, you have to bring, you are who you are. Like, and I was seeing all this bullshit that was going on. I was watching YouTube. I didn't want to get involved in none of this shit. I seen mad stupid shit all over the place. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna leave that shit alone, man. But I've ever gotten to that shit, man, boom. And people would listen to me, and I know they listening to me. I took that seriously. Like, okay, cool. I would like people to start focusing on putting certain type of things back into the culture of battle rap. I thought that's something that if I had opportunity to say something, I would say something. It just so happened that when the opportunity presented itself, you know what I mean, I was right there, be able to say what I had to say. And boom, from there, you know, it's been a grind, but it's been consistent. It's been consistent when it comes. You can tell that man got a phone Jones. You can tell he be on his phone. He got a Jones. It's like, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. My shit is fire. By that I mean this. I take time and patience. There's different things that comes with my videos. Check out my 1 minute videos of many. I have different artists. I have a catalog. Cassidy_Lawson, Max B, Sean Price, the Barbarian. Then I got clusters of other different artists. I did Biggie, Nas, I did Ghostface, I did Groove Theory, I did Aaliyah. Oh man, right now I'm losing count. And we was going off. All winter we went off. Salute to Willie Bean. Me and Willie Bean went off all winter. We didn't miss a beat. All you saw all winter was the Joker. Alright? That's Phone Jones, man. Don't get that shit fucked up, fellas. That's Phone Jones and ladies. That was my shit. I'm not playing. I did all that shit with a phone. Everything you see was with a phone. With a phone, homie. With a phone. Not no cameras, none of that fly shit. With a phone. And now when you go on my YouTube page, you be like, yo, this nigga popping mad shit. Who the fuck is this nigga? Really, on some real shit. Let me check this nigga out. And you pop on YouTube, go to the shit to go oldest video. Oldest one. You go to the oldest one. It's gonna say 8 months ago. But I really came in the game 9 months ago. But the first month, that's the Masters, what happened the first month worth of videos, it was called 7719 BC. It was a catalog. That's how I got on. The first 30 videos, that shit went, the missing 20 videos is what really shifted, is what really set up a different, it's sort of like a different type of, what then was a civil war / struggle was a break-off point right there, because I ain't have the masses. I don't have them anymore. That's what I'm saying. I don't have them anymore. So I wasn't content with that situation right there, that I have the first 20 videos, because it was almost like they were trying to erase how I got on. Like, yo, boom. You could just say this, my nigga, but you ain't got no proof that you was there doing this and doing that. And that was the way to, the way I looked at it, that was the way to, you know, blackball me and keep me out the game. Because when you go back and you look at the numbers, there's a lot of people who, off my swag, off my shit, off of my energy, I'm just saying, I'm not making this up, they blew up and they got so-called numbers and all of that shit. A lot of people, it was a lot of people. But I ain't never really say no. I said, all right, fuck it, whatever. We not in there for that shit anyway. It wasn't a big deal. I mean, it wasn't a big deal to me anyway, and it still isn't. Really though, cause man, come on, man. We're not gonna talk numbers, man, and views and all that shit, man. We're not gonna do that, especially in the last 9 months. We're not gonna do that, cause I don't shit on a lot of niggas, man. I don't care if you got 35,000 subscribers. I don't care if you got 65, 70,000 subscribers. I don't care if you got them kind of numbers right there, B. When you add my work compared to your work in the last 9 months, I got them same numbers too, homie. My views is there too. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I be talking to niggas. Like, don't even try to run that bullshit on me. And it's not like you niggas been anywhere I ain't been, or doing some shit that I ain't do. So what we doing here? Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just talk to these niggas sometimes, man. Yeah, man. So I didn't get a chance to watch any of these interviews that GOAT is doing on these platforms. I caught like just a clip of the one he did on Hip Hop Is Real. I caught like a clip of it. I didn't even get it. I've been so busy working on what I'm doing already. But before he went off, also, this is YouTube, so what you don't usually see is that if you get on Instagram, follow me at Phone Jones. And at nighttime, during the graveyard shift, you'll be able to see things that you won't really see nowhere else, or hear things, you know, it's a different vibe. I decided to do this right here for YouTube, but I usually do this right here on Instagram. That's why my Instagram, it moves the way it moves. I don't miss a beat, man. My shit, if I got 160-something subscribers, I know 100 people are in. The rest just come and go. It just be like that. Like, I appreciate everybody who came through and viewed anyway. Salute. And I appreciate that. I don't feel like doing that type of shit. What you talking? What's that? That shit's hot, but we ain't got no. Also, it's my day off too, fam. So on my day off, I got a side hustle. So my side hustle is doing Instacart. That's one of the side hustles right there, you know? So, you know, we're doing that right there. It averages it out right now during the quarantine out. And this is part-time, but it's averaging out to like between $35 to $40 an hour. So we be out here like 8 hours, boom. Then tomorrow come back another 8 hours, my days off. So on my days off, I'm coming out here and making like, you can add that up. I'm just chilling, man. See, right now I'm making a video. I mean, I be puffing loud. I usually have my show for Instagram. I'm just doing this right now for YouTube to keep you abreast on how things is going. You'll see now there's more activity in regards to Cassidy_Larceny. He's starting to flood different markets. People start wanting to hear his interviews. He's speaking, he's talking to the people and he's dropping knowledge along the way. People have to just listen. He's staying active with the people. He's out and about. And I think that's good for the people to see. Check out his latest interviews. You can like and subscribe. I'll keep you abreast of all that. And, you know, primarily you'll hear from me first. As far as from the basement, like in the basement, like, that's how I look at it, like the rose that grew from concrete. So as far as down there, I mean, I'm the energy. I'm the energy, clear. I'm the energy, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, it was written. Yeah, that's just the bottom line. That's how I carry it. It was written. You know what I mean? And I'm grateful and I'm humbled to have the opportunity to, you know, to show and prove what I'm capable of bringing to the table. I pretty much just like people to laugh and have a good time. You know, even when we was going to war, it was with different people. You know, it was all types of stuff going on, different shots, all left and right. It was about who's more creative, who, you know, it's about the legacy. It wasn't about the views, and it's not about the views now. It's about the legacy. You know, you ain't notice how many people who had numbers, that's all they had, but then they're no longer around. What happened to the legacy? You know, it's about the legacy. That's what causes the, and with that comes, it has to be what you have. You are who you are, man. That has to be you. That's how I carry it. Again, I'm grateful and I'm thankful for everybody who subscribed. All my day ones. Oh man, I know it's been a struggle, right? But what I tell you, right? I tell you we're gonna be going through this, and it's all good. My peoples know, okay, we know what phone, it ain't about that shit. That shit is pure hard work, that shit is talent. That's the love for the sport. Like, that's how I want my people to talk about me. You know what I'm saying? Pardon me for 1 second, y'all. Come on, man. Let's go outside. Yeah, day off hustle, y'all. This is where you gotta come to, y'all. I'm gonna give you some quick game too while we here, man. Well, we in 21 minutes. It's all good. Get learn something. That spot right there, Wegmans. Right there, it's a good spot right there. You'll find a Wegmans in the local community where you know there's a lot of, you know, and I don't want to sound stereotypical, but I know I am, but I just don't want to come across that way. But I guess if you're gonna have a stereotype, this one good one to have. That white people, they do tip. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. The numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making it up. I mean, not back. I'm not making it up. I'm just saying. I'm not making it up. Man, I'm telling you, this shit is so light, but it's all good though. I'm just saying, if you ain't doing nothing, you know, but you want to do something, and you probably feel a little discouraged because you got laid off or whatever due to this, the situation our country is going through right now. I encourage you, man, to go out here. If you got a license and you can pass a background, boom, you go do that, and you find a spot where there's a nice suburban spot where there's a lot of white people, and you make that shit into a trap spot. Because out here, man, everybody's coming out here, man, getting part of some of this money, man. Especially a lot of girls, a lot of women coming out here, man. Word. Coming out in pairs and all that, you know what I'm saying? They coming right out here shopping, and they going back and forth. Boom, here go my boo right now. You hear that? Word, damn. And I'm shooting the video too, boo. I'll help you. Nah. I'm putting something together and shit for the, you know, for the people, getting them inspired to get some of this money. God damn. All right, y'all, man. That shit should come to groceries. Boom. Do that shit. Boom. The drop off is like 5 minutes away. You know what I mean? Come right back. Do it again. We're here long. What's next? 23 minutes? Oh, hold up, baby. We got one more. Already put them in there. Yeah, so what's that? 23 minutes? All right, cool. So it was 2 minutes before, so it was 25 minutes pretty much. Drop this off, it's gonna be 35. By the time I do this twice in an hour, homie, I'm talking like, it's gonna be $80. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get back to business, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna put that address real quick. I don't want to give too much of the game away. I know I got things to do. I'm gonna let y'all go. But tune in, subscribe, hit the like button, subscribe. I keep you up to breast. Phone Jones, check it. You know what I mean? Word. Multiple streams of income. Stay tuned for that. All right. See my name, Phone Jones, multiple streams of income. That's what we doing over here. Bars is back. Bars and beats. Salute to Willie Bean 23 and to the rest of the team. GoatGang.